Believe it or not, even Terry indulges in a little sweet takeout treat every once in a while.
My cover's blown.
So today on Between the Eats,
We're making Chinese takeout donuts. Let's make the donuts.
okay, but that's what's crazy here. You don't like donuts.
I don't. I think they don't digest, and I just feel them in my stomach. I know, it's absolutely ridiculous. But speaking of dough, this is why we love these fried donuts, because it's this light and fluffy dough, and it's actually prepared biscuit dough.
That's all it is.
Yeah, it's absolutely amazing. So we're
Don't
actually
be shocked and freaked out, folks. That's literally all it is.
Yeah, well, I mean, when I first got these, I loved them, and I had this order. Oh God! Okay, I didn't expect that to happen.
Yeah.
You can tell how infrequently I use biscuit dough.
Right.
But we had a huge order of Chinese takeout. We get this white box that says free.
Right.
So I taste one of these donuts, and I'm like, oh my gosh, these taste like my nanny used to bring like fried dough home from the Italian festivals.
Sure.
And it tasted the same but less dense. Like hers were super dense dough. So these are just light, fluffy, amazing. So when you take these biscuit pieces apart into the circles, they're really, really thick. And when we put them in the oil, the middle's not gonna cook, and then the outside is gonna be like goldeny brown and cook too fast. So what we wanna do is, what David's helping out with, is slicing them in half so that when we throw them in the oil, they just come out perfectly.
Folks, do not throw them in the oil. Place them gently.
You
don't
just
want
freaked
to
me
get
out because I thought you cut your finger because I saw this hanging down. And I was like, oh my gosh. So, okay. So we're cutting these in half just for ease, you know? So we could just really throw one in and just see
Don't
if it's
throw
ready.
it in.
Don't throw it in because it's oil. I say this every episode. I
So we
feel
want to
like.
get that, make sure the temperature is right.
What's this whole stick thing?
We'll see the bubbles coming up around the stick.
Uh-huh.
So that lets you know that that temperature of oil is ready to start frying.
Okay, or you could just put one in, huh? So we're gonna put in the biscuit dough. It's bubbling. This is not gonna take long. So we really want it to just bubble. Look for it to get a little goldeny on the side, and then you'll know it's time to flip. We're gonna flip it over.
Exactly.
So we're looking for golden.
Golden
see.
brown, nice golden brown.
Yeah.
You can get other ones in there.
I know, I wanna make sure the first one, like we just talked about this. We have to do one and see what happens.
All right.
Oh, here we go. The edges started turning like goldeny, so now we're gonna flip it over. And now we're just gonna let it cook on the other side a little bit and then make sure that the middle's cooked. And we're gonna just test one super quick just to see. Do you wanna slice that one open and see? See if we're at the right temperature. Trial and error, but
Yep, we're
there's-
good. Nice
oh,
and fluffy on the
awesome.
inside.
So it's fluffy on the inside, a little brown on the outside, and we're gonna take them and roll them in the sugar then once some of the grease comes off. This one out.
Just like anything, we're season them sweet. Anything in a fryer, you want to season as soon as it comes out of the fryer. You don't want to wait until it cools off to
No.
do your seasoning.
Just let a little of the extra grease get over.
Yeah.
Do you want to put a couple more in, and I'm gonna cover them in the sugar?
Sure.
So we're just gonna really roll them in the sugar, let them get coated. Oh, these are so good. So we're gonna do these today with a little bit of sauces and some whipped cream. You can do ice cream, you can do cinnamon and sugar coating. You can really have fun with this, and you know, how fun for a dinner party to do this as like a dessert bar instead of doing just the donuts by themselves.
Exactly.
You could do chocolates,
You can
caramel,
anything you want.
anything.
It's a donut.
So with these ones, we know it's right because they're actually puffing up a little bit when placed in the oil and not as many bubbles. Like we had tons of bubbles, so it was a little hot.
It was a little hot.
Sometimes it's easier just to use the fryer where you actually have control of the temperature.
Yeah, you're completely looking for 325 degrees.
Yes. Thank you for joining us today for my favorite Chinese takeout donuts. Don't miss our fried rice video or General Tso's.
And always, please subscribe and share with your friends. And also, do little comments below and let us know what you think.